This video provides an operational overview of the CIP Motion device faceplate. CIP Motion device faceplate supports a number of Rockwell Automation's CIP Motion drives, including the Kinetix 350, 5500, 5700, 6500, as well as PowerFlex 527 and 755 CIP Motion drives. When the panel view of the CIP Motion device pop-up display is initially launched, the Home tab contents are displayed. The tab button that is highlighted with the white background on the left side of the faceplate indicates the contents that are currently displayed. The tab with the icon that looks like a house is the Home tab and is displaying the Home tab contents. From any tab content display, there is an invisible button in the lower left corner of the display that when pressed, it will launch a revision information dialog with the faceplate ID and revision number. To close this dialog, press the Close button on the dialog. The Home tab content includes a banner at the top that provides the overall status of the CIP Motion device. Currently, it shows that the device is ready and available for faceplate or program control commands. If the device is not ready, the green indicator will change from green to yellow, and the text will display "Not ready" and provide a short reason description of why the device is not ready, such as not connected, faulted, or a number of other reasons. The panel on the left side of the Home tab provides the state and status of the device. Currently, it is indicating the CIP Motion device is in a ready state, the position is updating, and velocity is 33 units per second. The panel on the right side of the tab provides the user of the faceplate with the ability to power the device on or off, jog the device forward or reverse, and set the jog velocity, accel, and decel set points. To toggle the device power on or off, simply press the toggle button. The toggle button circle indicator will be to the right if the device power is on and to the left if the power is off. To configure any of the jog set points, press the values within the bounded white rectangles and a numeric keyboard will appear. Simply press the desired set point value and press Enter. If the CIP Motion drive is ready and the inhibit command tag is set to 0, then the faceplate will allow you to jog the servo motor. The device status and the position and velocity values should update while holding the jog buttons. If the inhibit command tag is set to 1 by the controller program, then the power toggle button and the jog forward and jog reverse buttons will be grayed out. If the inhibit set tag is set to 1 by the controller program, then the jog velocity, accel, and decel set point buttons and text will be grayed out. From the Home tab, you can navigate to the other tabs by just pressing any of the navigation tab buttons on the left side of the display. Press the I/O tab button that is just below the Home tab button to advance to the I/O status contents. The banner at the top of the I/O status display provides the overall status of the CIP Motion device, the same as the banner at the top of the Home tab. The content just below the top banner provides the most important access status information. The Safe Off, Registration 1 and 2, Enable, Home, and Over Travel input indicators are blue when the input is on. The Standstill and Referenced Output indicators are blue when corresponding output tags are on. The content just below the top banner provides the most important access status information that can be used for startup and troubleshooting. Standstill means the access is stopped. Referenced means that the access has been homed and an absolute reference has been established. Pressing the tab that looks like a graph will launch the trend display. The trend display includes a trend for both velocity and position. This trend time span is set at 30 seconds with a 0.5 second sample rate. The vertical lines represent every 3 seconds. The units and scale can be altered to fit your application by selecting the Configuration tab just below the Trend tab with the wrench icon. These also update your spark line on the Home tab. Simply press the units, min, or max values to launch the keypads to change the values. The last tab with the exclamation mark icon is the Warning/Fault display. This tab displays the last 4 faults or warnings. The top row shows the most recent fault or warning. The severity column will indicate if the fault or warning is active. The time column displays the time the fault or warning was triggered as seen by the controller. The description column provides a short description. To produce more detail of the fault or warning, press the description field to pull up the detailed information. It will provide a more detailed description and possible action steps to remedy the condition. To return to the fault/warning display, simply press the close button on the right of the top details banner. After the fault is successfully cleared, you may reset the faults by pressing the Reset Faults button on the top display banner on any of the tab displays. This concludes the operational overview of the SIP Motion device faceplate.